determined I'll be out here all I'll be out here all night if I have to catch a walleye. There's one. Yes. Thank you, Lord. What is going on, everyone? We are in Minnesota. I'm traveling back to North Dakota to do some guiding, and we stopped over here at Sugar Lake Lodge to go see my old lady. She's working there right now. But we are gonna go fish one of the nearby lakes, Pukegama. I don't know how you say it, something like that. Haven't done much research on this one neither. Stopped at the gas station to go pick up some worms, some live bait, leeches and stuff like that. She said good luck today. It's a Saturday and it's a huge tournament, 150 boats. So I don't know what kind. I think it's she said walleye tournament. I have to do some looking here, see how big this walleye tournament is. But it might get a little rowdy out there with a bunch of fishermen. But here we go. We're gonna break down this lake and hopefully catch some walleyes. See you guys in the water. We are rolling in to the boat ramp here. I just found like this local little public boat ramp on my map, and it didn't look like it was too big of a boat ramp, but look who we found. One of the best walleye anglers out there in the tournament world. It's old John Hoyer. So maybe we're on some juice here, huh? We might be in the right area. So we're gonna load this boat here and hopefully get on the water 15 minutes before all these tournament guys get out here, because she said it starts at 7 and it is, oh god, it is 7. So we are gonna be in the mix of it. So here we go. Well, we are gonna be putzing out here. It is a calm morning, beautiful weather. We got our live bait. I'm trying to beat these tournament guys out here. I don't really know where they're gonna start, but we're gonna hop out right in front of this bay here and just do some scoping and back forth with the live scope in the back here and try to find some numbers, and then hop up front and start whacking some bacons. Here we go. Alrighty, so we are gonna just throw the standard crawler on a 1/4 ounce jig, just like that. There's one right there. Feels like a good one too. Really nice fish. I don't think I got him good because that was a weird hook set. Ooh, he's a screamer. I don't know, hopefully it's not a pike. If it is a walleye, it's big. Come on, come on. Big walleye, I think. Big slimer. I'm trying to be quiet for the anglers out. Shh. Yeah, it seemed like it was too good to be true. Came right in. He was mixed in there with those walleyes there on the scope. What a nice little slimer here. I'm gonna guess probably low 30s. We'll put them on the bump board quick for you guys. 31 and a half. Release his fish and hopefully we'll get some more slimers here, or walleye. Not a bad start. So I've been throwing leech. They're kind of curled up there, but I just hook it right through the snout. Once, 1/4 ounce jig. That's been the juice with that pike. So they're chasing this more than the crawler. So we're gonna start off with this. Yeah, dude, we're seeing a lot of fish, but they just don't want to bite. This water's really clear here, so it makes it a little tougher. I think I'm gonna eat some snacks. Time for a snack. Honey barbecue and garlic dill. Sign me up, buddy. Bussin'. Wow, that was good. Nice little snack. All right, we're gonna be back at her. So a little tip I like to do this time of year, these flats or old shorelines or whatever, shorelines I guess, I kind of dip down into the basin. They're on the basin now, and you can actually go in the middle of the lake or whatever, but I like the edges of the basin and like to just keep my live scope going out forward on the forward facing star on my trolling motor. And I got it cranked out right now to 150 feet. You can see your jig and stuff. It's a little less clear and stuff. 150 feet, and I cranked the gain up. My gain right now is at like 83. Yeah, I'm just ripping around, and you can spot these little wallies here and there. I'm not seeing much, but we're gonna kind of cruise this whole edge of this basin all the way down and see what we can find here. So here we go. There we go. I screamed up on that one. Looks like a little muskie maybe. No, slimer. I was like, gosh dang, dude, that looks so good for a second. I pulled up hard on them. You bet. We are seeing a lot of walleyes here though, and they are just not playing. So I see some tournament guys here. He just pulled 2 out, so maybe the bite will turn on. Alrighty, like usual, people following me around. It looks like the walleye guys in the tournament are just chasing me around. Like this guy. Come on, dude. People. That bait got pretty popular very, 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 very fast. So we're gonna keep ripping here. I haven't really tried much more of the lake here, so there's a lot of good stuff around here. Live bait ain't the key, ain't the ticket. So we're gonna try some plastics here and see what we can do. Here we go. All right, we did some scanning here, and this place is honestly just crazy structure, and it's just juiced with fish. Like a lot of walleyes, a lot of bass, a lot of pike, a lot of bait fish, like crazy. Honestly, it's kind of a great little lake, so walleyes don't want to bite, but there's fish here. Fun little place to live scope for sure. Finish up my snack, and here we go. There we go. That's a big mark. Definitely not a walleye. But that is a big, big fish. Let's go. You can see on the live scope going down right there. This is a big fish. Don't know what it is. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even know if there's a muskie in this lake or not. Definitely a pike or a muskie. Woo-hoo! Wallies don't want to bite, whatever. We'll play with the pike. Big slimer, big slimer. Yes! That is a jank! Oh, freaking slimer! Get him in here! Oh. Yes! Let's go. That thing was suspended. That was awesome. Chill out, buddy. Hey, 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 hey! I have to bring the net in because I have a hole in it. Oh, look at this, huh? Heck yeah! Nice. Nice pike. Let's get him on the bump board. Let's get him released right away, guys. Here we go. Woo! That was fun. Let's get him on the bump board here. I'm just gonna do a rough estimate here. Right to that pebble. Roughly. To that pebble there. We'll get him released here, but what a beautiful fish. And there he goes. All right, let's measure this because my bump board's definitely not long enough. Right there. There's 33. 33 plus. Just shy of 37 inches. What a beautiful fish. You know what? If it's gonna be a slimer, I want it to be a good one. Wallies do not want to play, but the pike are bitey, so whatever, I'm full of slime. Let's keep plucking away. We're gonna get a walleye. I have a good feeling, guys, so here we go. Okay, so what I've been throwing is this plastic white. I love white just because it's it's a brighter color and they can see it, and I know it's not really key for this clear water, but I don't know what it is. It seems like when I pop it, like that reaction with that bright flash just kind of takes off a lot of fish. I'm getting a lot of follows with these walleyes. It seems like they're missing it slowly. They're kind of being lazy. Crawler and live bait, I was dragging right across them and moving it slowly, but they just didn't want anything to do with that. And I think that's what 99% of these guys out here have been doing. I don't know if it's just what they usually see or what, but wallies are definitely not biting right now. The pike are. What I'm doing this time of year, it's so key. These fish are moving off the shore into the basin. So suspended walleyes, and this is where you can get some of the biggest walleyes throughout the season, are the suspended basin walleyes. I'm in that 30 to 40 foot, and that's just in this lake, but I mean, I relate to that a lot, like, and throughout a lot of lakes, like Devil's Lake, that basin stuff in that 37 foot range, key. Back home in Wisconsin, same kind of stuff. I usually go into that 30 to 40 foot, right where that contour line kind of dips into the deep. So that's just something you guys want to look for this time of year. It's 4th of July weekend, or next weekend, I guess it's 4th of July, but it's summertime, and this is the stuff you'll probably be looking for till fall. Just a little tip and trick for you guys when you are walleye fishing midsummer like this. We're gonna get back to it. I'm determined. I'll be out here all I'll be out here all night if I have to catch a walleye. I might go back, take a quick nap, and then come out tonight if needed. But yeah, we're gonna catch a walleye here. Stay tuned. Come on. Alrighty, yeah, we are gonna head in for the evening. I kind of just hopped on my phone and did some more research out here. I mean, the quality of walleyes out here is insane. The amount of fish out here is insane. Kind of figured out what they kind of liked for chasing, but they just didn't want to finish, I guess, which is totally fine. I personally did not see many fish get caught. I've seen 5 fish out of all the boats out there in the tournament get caught, and I think 2 of them were pikes. So I know there's gonna be some big bags out here because there's some huge walleyes, and you only need 5 bites for this tournament to you know, get your fish. So kind of curious. I think we're gonna go to the weigh-in. I'd like to see that. There's some big walleye anglers in this tournament, and it's a pretty big one. So I didn't know anything about it. I just buzzed up here and went out this crappy boat ramp and figured out, wow, there's a huge walleye tournament going on. So we're gonna go watch the weigh-in, but tonight I'm gonna go night fishing. I hopped on my phone and it said this lake is phenomenal for walleye fishing. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna go take a nap, go charge up my boat, go watch the weigh-in. I might go bring the camera with, maybe meet a couple of the big head honchos. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we are back. It is the evening and it looks like we have a massive storm rolling in, which is awesome. Just what we want. I didn't go watch the weigh-ins, I watched it live. The weigh-ins were at 6, so we didn't really have time to go in and go watch it. What a cool tournament. First time I actually heard of that one. Yeah, so first time I actually heard of that one. There's some big shots in there for sure. It sounded like a lot of guys didn't catch crap, and it sounded like the top 10 guys had 5 bites. So it was a five fish weigh-in. The total weight for number 1 place was, I think, 43 point something pounds, which is a super huge bag. And it sounded like the top 10 had pretty much all in that 30-pound range. So it's a good fish. This lake is loaded with some biggins. It's just getting them to bite seems to be the ticket. Not one guy mentioned what they used, because it seems like it's kind of a tough situation to even get them to bite. So why tell all your secrets? And I totally get it. So speaking with that, I did some shopping and I bought a bunch of stuff. I mean, we got it all, dude. So we're gonna throw everything tonight. I got 6 hours. I'm going through that storm. It says lightning, so if it gets bad, yeah, we might have to leave. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna pitch everything. We got some live bait, but I did that quite a bit today. We're gonna pitch a lot of plastics. White that I found today was, they would chase it, but they just wouldn't fire up. So we're gonna try start off with some white, and we can do it here, so stay tuned. Yeah, I think we might be cooked here, but third cast, I did have a nip. So we're gonna try it. There's one. I don't got the GoPro on here, sorry guys. Just please don't be a pike, that's all I'm asking. Guys, it's our first walleye. Yes, please, Lord. Drag is super tight. Starting to rain here. It's a big walleye, guys. Big walleye. Let's go. He's going right back down to the bottom. You see him on the live scope here. Stay pinned, stay pinned. If I can get this walleye before this storm here, this video will be worth it. Let me get down on my knees here. Wow, that one just bit like good. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! Finally! All day. Here we go, guys. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. And it's just starting to pour. Yes! Thank you, Lord. And he crushed that white. White, I knew was the ticket today. Yes. Right before the storm too. He didn't even hesitate. That is the craziest bite I've had all day. Came right off the bottom, just like you're supposed to do it, and crunched it. He inhaled that thing. And that is what we're using here, guys. My camera's getting soaked. Who cares? We got our first walleye. Let's get him on the bump board. Put the bump board up here. Maybe you guys can't see it. 26.5. What an absolute stud of a fish, guys. That is what we're here for. I'm gonna get a quick picture and get him released. Here we go, guys. Here, it's not really looking too good. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we are on the edge of a big cell here, and I do not want to get shocked. Lightning is like my biggest fear. Actually, heights is my biggest fear, but I do not like lightning. I almost got shocked once, and I didn't like it. So we're probably gonna give it like another 10 minutes. It sucks because I've been getting chased all like evening. Like I just had another nip, so kind of bummer. But I don't know what else to do here because I just we'll wait and see if it goes away. But it's not looking too good. The goal got accomplished. We got a Lake Pakamuwaga. A Lake Pakamuwaga. The goal is accomplished. We got a walleye in this water system. And we got some nice pike. I had maybe 3 other bites all day that looked like walleyes on the scope. So the goal is accomplished. Tomorrow, we're gonna go hit up one more lake in this area. I don't know yet. Maybe I might go for muskie. I don't know. But did some research and I watched the live feed on that tournament, and I learned a lot about this lake today for sure. What I noticed, pearl white was key. I don't know why. They just seen it, they reacted it. I gave it a pop, 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 pop. Nothing that wasn't popping, they wouldn't do anything with. So I know I only got one walleye, and you guys probably don't want to take my word. Totally understand. The tournament stuff, I did hear a lot of guys were throwing bobbers out in the basin with leeches. That would have been a cool video too. It was a learning curve for me. So next time we come up here, probably next year, or maybe sometime on the way back from Wisconsin, we'll stop here and try to clear this lake up. This lake is a cool lake. Definitely recommend coming here. Super pretty, a lot of resorts. Nice town. Grand Rapids is a huge town. It's pretty much got everything you guys need. This lake is loaded with big fish. Pike, bass, and walleye. A bunch of species in here, but those are the big key fish here in the system. So hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to pump out as much as I can here. We kind of got ourselves in a lot of little projects this summer. So we're gonna keep pumping out more stuff when we can. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.